level of new road.
Congratulations on your win today. You understand? You had a fantastic win against an informed Brentford team.
Yeah, I'm very happy with with the performance today. Not so happy, but I'll take the win because 3 points is more important in the current state of Chelsea now. So I did very happy with the win.
This win today really catapulted you up in the league table. Do you think it was one of your best performance? Why?
I won't put the best performance because if you anyone who look at that game will know that Brentford, in terms of the performance, they were better than us today. But I think variance and luck was on our side today because some of the chances Brentford had on a good day, they'll take it in, and the scoreline might not reflect what happened today. But because of we won and we've needed 3 points for a while, all I just want us to do is to perform better in next game. But I'll take the win. That's more important for now.
All right, before I go into the coach, talk about your defense today. You think your coach had a work to do?
Yeah, we have work to do. We need to have quality in our defense. Sorry to say, we need to have quality in our defense today. The defense is not. It's not just it. We need a defender that knows how to pass the ball. You know, we need defenders that know how to play out of the back. Our current options it has affected us this season. We don't have defenders that can play out of the back capably. So you can see that it really affected us today. But on a contrary side of things is the fact that they did their job in the box today. Surprisingly, I saw Chelsea defending their box well. So I'll take it in, but we need more quality in terms of our possession of the ball so that we can be able to carve out chances going forward.
Okay, all right. Your defenders did their job so well. So do your strikers. Unexpected.
Yeah, Joao Pedro scored good today. Palmer scored good today. So I'm very happy to help them in terms of confidence and the ability to want to push more and give them hunger to score more goals. So I'll commend the attackers today. Even Ganacho, despite his misses, was able to threaten with one or two chances. But I'm happy for them today.
Your coach, I do I say your team so disjointed and individualistic play that we saw today. Do you think it will take time for your coach to implement or implant his system on these boys?
Yes, every coach needs time. Every coach needs time. Although I expect his adaptation to be quicker because Maresca has already laid the groundwork for him. The players, they know the type of system that they're going to play.
But what we saw today was a different kind of, like my friend said, destabilizing the system Maresca had already built on, because today everybody was just playing on individual scale.
I will not call it stabilizing the system because some of the players that played today are just coming back from injury. So there's no rhythm, to continue forward. Tosin has not been in the team for a while. As even Chaluba, and some players have been out of form for a while. I just put as out of form. The team have not been playing their league form for some time, has not been good. So obviously it's just showing. It's not like it's a new thing, but obviously Rosenio needs time to put his system. But overall, I'm happy with how we did today.
Do you think you need to add more strikers to your firepower?
I would say we need to add more strikers to our firepower because we need to give Delap time, give Joao Pedro time. But if there's ever a need to add a striker, it has to be an experienced one, not a random kid. Again, it has to be an experienced one, not this Chelsea model of signing 20 years and stuff. We need to add one. It has to be somebody that is in his prime, experience, that can act as a senior for the younger ones to learn. That's all we need now, not kid.
How do you think your coach can cope and cope these indiscipline issues that you are having been the only team with the highest number of cards, 56 yellow card and 5 red cards this is?
For me, it's a case of fine at this point now. Because obviously, when all these things happen, what the coach is trying to tend to do is that they tend to allow the players to be calm, tend to allow them, they are not kids, so they are not your children. So obviously, most time they tend to talk to them calmly, and then they try avoiding this threatening or fine to allow them to make decisions for themselves. Obviously, that's what they reach out to first. But with the rate at which things are going now, I think it's time to put fine on them. Yes, threaten them for fine. As long as it's not a professional foul, as long as it's not one for the team, any other sort of foul, such as going to crowd the ref or complain about yellow card, things that that is against the rule books.
Like what did today in the difference.
Telling the ref to give someone a yellow card, stuff like that is all we need to avoid as a team. So I think he needs to put fine on the team. That's the only way they can curb discipline. Yes, fine. I fine them for salary, fine them for game time. I think they will need to have some senses.
All right, finally, where do you think you might finish today? In fact, this season, where do you think you might finish?
I see us finishing top 4. not specific about the position, because my eye is still out on Rosinho. My eye is still out on Rosinho. You know, I told you last time that I see this guy as a Ancelotti type of coach where the player quality will bail him out, but when it comes to the big game and the decisive moment, he doesn't have a lethal tactical weapon like Maresca had, you know, to put us, give us an edge. But anything can happen. You know, you can give a coach time to adapt. Maybe he might have it up in his sleeve, but I'm not entirely convinced. But I'm not ruling him out. I'm backing him. I expect him to do better. But my eye is still on him. If there's ever anything that will make us do well, is the combination of both the player and the coach. Now we have the quality, but can the coach give us an edge tactically? That's the question mark I have now. So that's where what determines where we finish this season.
Congratulations on your win today. Back to top.
Yeah, back to the top. Thank you. This is Fans Voice International. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you guys.